Okay, I just wanted to make a quick notebook video, kind of demonstrating how to work with these notebooks. These are, I guess, primarily designed to let you explore ideas and to play rather than having any kind of specific learning outcome that I want you to, kind of, you know, answer back. So the first thing is making sure that you get the bioportal account set up. And I have the link here. Let me just open this. And so once you've create your account, then you need to you'll get an API key. And this cell here is kind of a one-time use. So if you type in what your new API key here is and then run this cell, it will save it in a file, and then I just read. The notebooks are set up to just read that value in future values. So once you've done that, you should probably comment out this cell or turn it into a markdown cell. Um, so if we come here, we're going to save the reports that you generate in a common space, and then we can compare them later. And I've just set up some lists of various ontologies that we might be interested in. You can add or delete from this. So if we look like anatomy, foundational model of anatomy is kind of the most well-known. Radlex includes a subset of the FMA for its anatomy description, so you might want to delete that. Uber is an anatomy ontology that people that I've talked with prefer over FMA, so you could choose one or the other. And the way that things are kind of set up here is I have here where you select different ontologies. So these are like multiple select. And so, I can select as many of these from these different ones as I want. And whatever I have selected up here is what's going to be used when I create this tool for querying the ontologies. So here, like if I'm doing, so this is like a bone scan. Do I see blah, blah, blah? That's very specific. So actually for procedures, I think what I'm going to want to do is add Loink. And let me rerun through here. And if I select like Loink and findings, let me run those. And if I search like a bone scan, that's actually from Loink. So then I click, once I've identified the term I want, I add procedures, then it's going to be over here. I can change the date to be 06, 1976. That happens to me all the time. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I got that. I can add a provider, I think Parish. That, for reasons I can't understand, that doesn't show up until I do something different. Okay, when I come down here to findings, I've modeled findings as consisting of three parts: anatomical location, a finding, and then some modifier. And I'll just kind of demonstrate that here. So if I do like right kidney, and I'm going to say tumor to define tumor, tumor like, tumor. Nothing that seems like a really good match there. If I do mass, massive nose, not massive nose, massive nose. Okay, so it's not really finding a good thing there. I'm going to just say, well, instead of right kidney, let me do right ureter. And I'm going to do like tortuosity. Okay. And then see if I get severe extreme, nope. I could do like definite. Probable. Am I finding any modifiers here on the modifiers? I think my modifier here is not working very well. So if let's see, I'm going to change modifiers to that. Anatomy, Uberon, findings. I'm deciding that Loink is actually a pretty complete. So let me go through, redo this. I'm just going to select Loink, Uberon, Loink, that. Okay, let me get this. I'm going to say bone scan, just because I know that shows up. I'm going to do a right ureter. And let me see if I do tortuous. Say severe. Nope. Severe. Okay, severe tortuosity. And then so I can add that as a finding. And then I'm just going to do Wilms. So I have to have all three of these selected in order to add a finding. And then I'm going to say a renal Wilms tumor. And then I have to have like, I'm going to say probably. Or probable, either way, let's see. And so I'm going to add the diagnosis. If I add a provider, parish, and if I then I go and create the report, and it'll write out a JSON file with those things that I found in this directory that'll be under your name. I guess one thing I forgot to mention up here is change the username to be you. And then there will be a file. If I come over here to shared, there's a generated reports, and there's a BCC chap, and then here are the reports that I just generated. The other notebooks all have similar things. So when we come over here to NLP, again, once I have my API key, I'm going to read it in, and the other notebooks, the interface is more or less the same.